What's going on, YouTube? This is Master4999, also known as Willie Licks, doing a G-Shock review. Here's the tin, and we'll get to the watch. Look at this bad boy. This is model G9300GY-1. And this is the new series of the Mudman. Here's the manual right here. This uses module 3281, the second one. So there's a few different variations in color and a couple in functions in these new 9300s. I say new, but they've been out for probably close to 2 years. I just got this. This is probably my favorite G-Shock I own. I'm using this as a daily wear. I just really love this watch. So there's a few different variations. The most common one's a black one with a positive display and red accents. There's a black one with a negative display and gold accents. This is this is actually a smoky gray one with a negative display and like lime green accents. And then there's a new red one coming out for the 30th anniversary. There's an orange and green one. That's I believe it's a dolphin and whale research one. So I'll kind of break down the watch for you. So this is a pretty big face. I don't know exactly how many millimeters wide it is, but substantially bigger than the last Mudman's. A lot of functionality in this watch, a lot of great features. Here's the strap. So this is smoky gray in color. It might look black through the camera right now, but if you compare it to a black watch, this one looks a little bit brighter. Lighter. So if we see shock resist, search, light, adjust, mode, they're all blacked out on the bezel. And then you got these words in green, like these lime green highlights. Protection, COMP for compass, mud resist, twin sensor. If you look underneath, it's got this, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if it would be an army green, but there's a green piece of plastic underneath the case back. And then if we look inside the bezel, it says, I don't know if you can see this, but it says shock resist through the strap holes. And then here it says G-Shock protection. It's kind of a nice touch. The clasp on this is brushed, so it's not shiny, it's a brushed finish. Here's a little bit of the watch. So if you see, this is a solar watch. It says Tough Solar down at the bottom, and currently the charge is on medium. I don't know if my camera's capturing this too well. The charge is on medium. Will tell you LMH for low, medium, high. There's the date, 10/16. There's the day of the week, Tuesday. Here's the time. This circle over here is a moon phase indicator. This right here is your compass, but also, or it's part of the compass, but also it's some eye candy. And while you're in timekeeping mode, it has 60 little increments that will fill up and then take away. So as you can see right now, it's 8 seconds past the minute and it's taking away right now. Looks really nice. Up here you see power save. You see LT for light. It's got an auto light feature. I'll go over the features real quick. So if we go into our first feature, here's our moon phase. Then we got world time. It's set to Tokyo right now. We got a stopwatch. Cool thing about the stopwatch is you can still see the time while the stopwatch is running. And we got a timer. You can still see the time while the timer's running. Then we got, I think, 5 alarms. Yep, 4 regular alarms and a snooze alarm. And then if we want the hourly signal on, it's also in this mode. and then back to your home screen. Now, this has a twin sensor on it. It has a compass and a thermometer. If you want to reach these features, you press this button on the side right here. So right now it's telling you that it's 80.8 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's telling you that the direction's south. Now, I've only had this watch a week. I don't know everything about the watch just yet, and one thing I don't know is it says south. I don't know which part of the watch it's referring to yet. I got to read up more on the compass a little bit. Now, something about the thermometer. If you want an accurate reading of this watch, of the thermometer in this watch, you have to have the watch off for, I'd say, at least 25 to 30 minutes, or else it's going to do a mixture of what the actual temperature is mixed with your body temperature. And if you press it again, it will kind of reset it. And then if you see where it says S for south, you'll see if I turn the watch west, southwest, west, northwest. So I have to figure out, I know it's kind of silly. You might think it's right here because it says compass right there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what direction, what part of the watch is telling you that's what the direction is. This is just an ultra comfortable watch. I'll put it on my wrist, give you guys a wrist shot. This is probably my favorite G-Shock that I own, like I said earlier in the video. Just fits really nice. Like I said, this is probably going to be a daily wear for me because I like the watch that much. So I'm going to try to get a replacement band and bezel for this, so I don't mind nicking it up. Or, I mean, I really don't care. I like this watch that much that I'm not gonna beat on it, but I'm not gonna baby it too much just because I kind of want this on my wrist a lot. It's funny with these watches, just G-Shocks in general, but by the color, the price can just change so drastically. This is probably the rarest color of all the G-Shocks. Maybe not the orange and green dolphin and whale research one. I don't know. I'd almost think it could be more rare than that. With these 9300 Mudman, they do have some atomic ones, so there is an atomic version of this. That was on my wish list above this, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'm also not willing to spend the $500 to $750 they can cost online. So this will do for right now. I like having the atomic feature on my watches, but I really, really like this watch. I wanted to get it in my hands as quick as possible, and I got a really nice deal. I couldn't pass up on this. So if you guys are looking for watches, just look for the watch and then kind of give yourself a little time, because don't just say I want this watch and give yourself 3 or 4 days and be like, oh, well, this is the cheapest I can find it. This is what I'm paying. Just kind of hold off, see how long you can hold off for, because sometimes good things come to those who wait. I got this for a really nice price. Trying to think if there's anything else. Pretty much covers it. If you guys have any questions or comments, please post them below. I will be posting some more videos soon, and that's about it. Please subscribe and rate and comment, and I'll be back with another video real soon. This is Willie Licks, aka Master4999, signing off.